Hello, and welcome back to Slice and Dice. I reviewed the options of what I could play, and I don't know. I don't really want to do hard on a 2 streak. That's a lot of building for not a lot of. It's gonna take a while. That's like 2 months to get back, and so I think we're just gonna keep playing unfair, basically. It's like unfair dream, unfair generate. I don't really want to play those. And someone said to play brutal. I'm definitely not playing brutal. That's ridiculous. I don't even maybe on. Well, they said maybe like brutal choose party, but like, nah, man, I'm good. So we'll just play unfair. Oh my god, it's 4 HP. This used to be a 4-point curse. I think this should be an 11. It's not playable. All heroes set HP to 4 is ridiculous. Okay, so what should we play? Maybe for our big curse, all poisoned. I don't want to take all poisoned and then make the enemies tankier though. That's my main concern. Every third dice single use, you could maybe do like all poison third single use weariness. I kind of might just re-roll this though. Maybe it's probably all poison third single use weariness. I think it's probably fine. And then we just have to mitigate weariness. And third single use with splint is nothing. We could do weariness on, I guess, Hoarder. That's probably fine. Hopefully we find someone who can use it a little easier. Yeah, we'll just third single use an already single use side here, ideally. And we'll see where we end up. Alright, well, you know. Well, we could do 1, 2, and then single use. Yeah. Main thing here is to not take any cantrips. I do believe. Oh, it's lethal. Nice. See, I'll probably just play unfair for a little bit until I get around to something else. In terms of like what I play next. I will reroll Alloy. It actually can't be worse. Very happy with that. Alright, let's get to it. So I had to take a little pause there. I just remembered I forgot to send a message in my Discord I needed to send. I will play Vampire. Normally you would pick Juggler here, but I don't think third single-use Juggler sounds very good. So Vampire it is, and that's okay. Maybe left Exert Juggler so you don't single-use yourself. It'd be cool if the Exert wore off next turn. That would actually be some neat tech, but the Exert unfortunately does not wear off until the turn after you roll it, which is sad. Memory infuse. Oh, memory is good here. It undoes the curse. Nice. Good for the early game. Very not bad. And then, yeah, not too bad of a start here. I think the all poisoned one is playable. All poisoned 2 was obviously not very playable at all, but all poisoned 1 doesn't look too bad here. I do feel like every one of these curses like this that are tough early game high damage curses, or like this, like all poisoned 2, both of them, you run into the boar and you go, oh my god, he's killing me. This boar is gonna destroy me. That's always how it feels. He's so tanky for what? Nerf boar. Somebody's gotta do something about this. I'll play Berserker. I think he's a little... Sorry, I did just wake up. I think he's a little strange because all the damage we're taking already. However, I really don't want to play Evoker. I think he's quite bad. Maybe I don't. Maybe I shouldn't think he's quite bad. Maybe he's alright. What do I want single use? Oh yeah. Like that. Much more reasonable. It's gonna be better if I actually play around the single use curse, which I have found, even though it seems like single use, like third dice single use would be really bad, a lot of the time it actually is just fine. It's shocking, because you would think it would be a nightmare. Yeah, there's no cut for me here. It's okay. If he wasn't summoning, we would do something else, because we would set up for perfect lethal this turn. But he is summoning, so it's all good. Great fight. Very happy to fight Alpha there. Peaked Cap seems fine. I think this item is usually okay. Yeah, you get it, cultist. Yeah, you tell him, buddy. If I just pass this turn, it's pretty good since the pseudo isn't doing anything. So I'll just roll for defense. I'll just roll some shields and such. May as well keep these. Okay, well my vampire has decided to roll nothing. And if I'm gonna pass the turn, I may as well kill the blind instead. Makes a lot of sense. It's something I don't always do. 2, 3. I could also kill Pseudo here, but he's doing no damage. He's only doing a 2. If he was threatening me, we would do something about it, but he is. 2, 3. I might need to press Infuse here. No, we're good. Definitely lethal. Alright, not a bad early game. I feel pretty good about this curse selection. I think as long as we can keep up the tempo, it's not too bad. Armor or Trapper, not great. I'll play Trapper. And Trapper with the Exert makes a lot of sense, because exerting for dodge feels valid. And we can undo the kill shot. Oh, beautiful kill shot. I was gonna say this fight looks kind of tough, but then you just hit your shit. And it's not so bad. Hoping for a 1 damage cleave here. Unfortunately, no such luck. I kind of feel like I should single use the 3 mana Pain, since Cultist has a bunch of different ways to make 3 mana. Overkill you, first kill you, and then kill Illusion. That makes sense. Should still do it, right? We should still think about single use. I think it's good to do the process here. I'm gonna not take Buckler. I think it doesn't do anything. I'm gonna take Golden Cup. I'm playing on Vampire. Yeah, it's good to think about the process here because I need to be thinking about what the best thing to single use is for this entire run. It's gonna be the story of the run. Okay, we can kill Quartz, and then I'm going to single use the 3 mana. So we should do shield like this, kill Quartz. Oh, I could also just kill Militia here. That's probably going to be better. And Quartz. And then it's just me versus the War Chief, and we can cut him down. Presumably the guy on 4 HP is going to die. Correct. Bell? Eek. I don't want to play Bard. Send transmission. Decay on Vulnerable is alright as well. This is going to be a bit of a tough one. I think Bell Fanatic, when we're fairly weak defensively, is not going to be very good for me. But we'll see. Maybe it'll be alright. Ah, Trapper, you almost had it. I'll single use the Cleave here. I think that one makes the most sense. And then we'll pass. And Fnatic hits a 6. A great time for you to roll a dodge. Although we could maybe just go after Bell. Take a shot at the champ here. I'm gonna probably have to press Infuse to save Squire. Infuse. He's at 5. I go Spore. Infuse. Infuse. It doesn't quite work out. I think we have to go kill the Fanatic, which means I don't need the Spore. Infuse. Hit. Burst. Infuse. That looks okay. I don't think I need the... I do need this Infuse. Oh, because he's taking both. He's taking his and Berserkers. Alright. Acceptable. He doesn't hit me for 3 here, which is good, because I'm not 100% sure I would survive a 3 damage to all. It would be close. Alright. Nice shot. A scary fight, but not so bad. Reroll Berserker? Nah. He's doing alright. Whoa. Learn Hack is actually pretty good here since we have 3rd single use, which isn't doing a lot, of course, but we could have turned someone into the 2 damage or the 2 shield cleaver. That would have been quite good. Not really. It would have been interesting though. How's the dodge here? It's okay. I think you can do better. Yeah, I mean, maybe I shouldn't take the risk because there's a chance you just miss there. But you can just do better. And then we kill one illusion, and it's okay. It's not actually guaranteed we survive on the next turn because it's going to be hard for Berserker to... never mind. My apologies, Berserker. I didn't know you had it like that. But it's not actually easy for us to ping off illusions and things like that. I'm going to keep the one shield to save Maiko. Like I said, I didn't think we were going to kill on this turn, as it was expected to be. And that's okay, it's not a big deal. Presumably I will kill eventually. Just need one more damage. Okay, I think that's gonna kill. Let's be safe here. Tough end of that fight though, it was actually kind of close. Everyone just did nothing for 2 turns, but it felt right. It felt like I was gonna do nothing for 2 turns. I'll play Pilgrim, I think he's pretty good. And we'll keep the reuse. I won't put double Death Defy. Pilgrim Berserker is nice though. I feel like self-shield plus pain is fine. And you can also reuse the pain. Unless you do it like that. Hold on. Here, reuse. Burst, kill, 1 burst. That looks good. Turn 1 lethal, pretty decent. Sling? What's underdog? A lot, dog. What's under with you? More HP than me. Bottom side. This is the fucking destroy. This is the killer. I will play... Honestly, I'll play this. And then we'll take it. It's not my favorite item in the game, but it's okay. We can, like, one-shot some stuff with it. You're taking 8, so you're taking 9 this turn. I can kill the ghost and you're still dying. This is not a great turn, I must say. Maybe like this it'll be okay. How about... That looks alright. Probably any turn that you survive here is good. Alright, so the times have changed with this heal. I'm gonna go ahead and roll this side. Wow, good roll. My man. So, what does this change? It probably means that I kill one of the fanatics here. Because you can't quite kill... I guess you could kill the quartz with a spore. Let's spore single use. Okay, I see. I see how I want to do this. Here, single use, kill the quartz, burst the ghost, and then both of these live. Double fanatic at 5 HP, presumably they will... the one that targets me for death will die, I assume. But I actually probably shouldn't assume that. He might live. It does feel like once our Berserker's out of HP, we sort of run out of ways to hurt the enemies. Doesn't it? But it's okay, we made it. I think that's mostly Trapper's fault. I feel like Trapper's kind of stinky here. I'm down to play Prince. It's good right now in this fight. It's good with Vampire, who has a damage heal to go with the heal shield, and we have a few X's as well. I also don't want to play Forsaken. Also very important. That looks alright. So heal shield, X, and 1 damage from Trapper would be one way to go about it. But we'll see what we get. Here's my one piece of advice for you. Never lock the X unless you have everything else. So like now, I could undo and take, let's see, because we have 1 damage, heal shield. I could roll this guy for the X, and I think it's fine to do. Yeah, if he hits, it's still not bad because we kill a ghost, right? And then you just heal shield anyway. So I don't hate it. Right, break the other intangible, take the damage, and that's not bad. We don't have to unite Baron. I think oftentimes this fight is won by you killing ghosts. 4 damage and you're on 6. I don't really want to play duplicate shield here. Heal shield. And I unlock and I look for an X out of one of these. My Berserker, he can't stop hitting. I need him to miss. Oh, I can kill this boss, right? I forgot about the classic and the Baron. If you put 2 vulnerable on him, you just burst him to death. I forgot about that one. This one, I'm just old. I'm washed up. I haven't played in a while. Forgot the old classic Spore +1 vulnerable into Baron, and then you just kill him. And then you unite the bones. Catnip Trollblood. No catnips for me today. I don't believe. Trollblood it is. We'll move Hack over to Prince and we'll let Berserker regen. It's good for the short term. Long term, maybe not so good, but it's good right now for regen. And don't lock the X, it's very silly. Guys, hello? Okay, there you go. Acceptable. So these 3 dice to kill the ogre, fine. And we don't even have to deal with single use this turn. Not bad. What now? 4 damage. Probably 1 and then unite and then think about our actions and go burst. Okay. I don't hate it. It is like the same as using this side. Actually, I guess it's a little better to just use the side for damage. Come to think of it. Because your plus value, yeah, okay. Well, my fault. Should have done this that way from the beginning. Because I could have then rerolled Vampire instead of holding the X for Unite. But Heal Shield +4 damage is just the same outcome. Strangely enough. No, I should not Unite into the slate. I think he's dead now. Wow, underdog, so good. Cool. Flute? Damn, we could have had Cantrip Flute. That's a joke, I'm kidding. Smith plus vulnerable, good in the short term. Chronos, not great, not really terrible, he's just fine. Both of these are whatever, in my eyes. I think I'd rather play Chronos. I kind of feel like if I take leader, I have a big problem of doing no damage in the next 2 fights. So I'll take Chronos. He's okay. Although he does have a cantrip side, which might fuck up my single uses, but, you know. Just don't roll it a bunch. It's okay. He immediately rolled it. Hilarious. I mean, if you single use it, it's fine. It doesn't really bother me much. So we'll single use the heal 5, and then we'll reuse it for Unite. That's pretty cute. Just pop that guy. Unfortunately, it means I wasted the Trapper side, but that's a pretty cool play. That's kind of neat. Same position though. Instead of doing that, I should do something better. Here, kill. Better. Gaining more HP. 15 is what you're on, so we should go hit the Caw. I did get 2 single uses on this turn through that because I played like what, 6, 7, 8 dice there. And that's okay, it's like that sometimes. We can do 1 here. Wait, I'm a fool, I want to kill the bird. That's the whole point of me doing it that way. Cleave, heal shield, done. And I'm not afraid of this guy, I have Hack. Hack is like a nice little backup plan for if everything goes wrong. You can just hack everything away. I'm in. Eucalyptus is historically pretty bad in my eyes, but this is one of those items where I call it bad and then someone writes me a multi-paragraph essay about why it's actually good. And they aren't 100% wrong, because it is sort of good to have some form of cleanse, right? I don't like this item because you won't always hit your cleanse, but it is good to have some form of cleanse. Now, of course, it's bad here because it's quad use into 3rd single use. Of course, if you didn't see that one coming, haha, gotcha. But it is interesting to think about a little bit. Because I think that item is pretty bad. Overall, I just kind of feel like it does not contribute because you need cleanse on a specific turn, but there is a case to be made that you won't always get cleanse from another better source, and that's fair as well. What am I supposed to single use here? Probably the here, and then we just want to dome a sniper and intangible the ghost, because now next turn I can hit a 4 on this ghost and win. Important to note, I don't know if I said this out loud, but I thought it. I need to move the Iron Helm off of Vampire. I don't think I said it out loud, but that needs to go off of Vampire. Barbarian, I think acceptable. Shaman, not the worst. It's really nice to have Ritual in my eyes. Again, I'm just a little worried about no damage, but man, Shaman's so good. 11 HP. We have mana that we're not going to spend with Chronos. We could save it for in Ritual over 2 turns. Yeah, I'm gonna play Shaman. So I need to move this off of the Vampire because of Sling was why. Now I don't need it as much. So we could just make Shaman into a 17 HP demon. I think I should probably, because I want Sling over on Trapper now. But someone has to take this item combo. Someone has to take the exertion. It's probably Shaman. No underdog here. It's actually Berserker is the best target for it, but I cannot. Alright, Trapper, good turn for you to dodge. Great job. More of that in the future, please. I think actually just an amazing turn if I also break the special HP. Just an incredibly good turn. Trapper just dodged like 12 damage and death. Okay, Trapper, you don't need to dodge again though. You did it. You got through it once. You can stop now. Reuse. So 6 reuse. 6 is going to be the way. Wow. A little upsetting, but not the end of the world. 6. And I don't mind single using the reuse. We can do 6 reuse. 6 and then heal burst. Incredibly good Tarantus fight. If you just roll everything and kill him. Amazing stuff. Do that more often. Boots of Speed or Iron Blood Pendant card. Inflict nothing. So this is just Iron Blood Pendant. Iron Blood Pendant with Troll Blood is kind of good. And you can try to make some sort of like escape velocity, golden cup, heal all your HP back idea. I think I'll probably just play Boots of Speed. More rolls is more rerolls from Chronos. Dude, oh my god. Don't say Boots of Speed. Don't say this out loud. Boots of Speed, but remove the S? Holy crap. Alright, I'll say it. Boot of Speed? That's gonna fuck up your legs, man. One goes fast, one goes slow. I'm sorry, I'm stun locked. I don't know what to take here. I think I'm gonna take Iron Blood Pendant. I got sidetracked by something more important. It's okay. I'll do like this, it's fine. Yeah, All Poison 1, by the way, definitely feels very livable. So far, it hasn't felt like a huge problem. You might think that from yesterday's All Poison 2, I would be a little rattled, but me, I'm unrattleable. I want to blast this chomp into the sun. If it's convenient to do so, I will. And it is convenient to do so here, so I shall. I think you don't often get turns to kill chomp. So it's good to take that one. Poison 1. Wait, who did he poison? Oh, he poisoned Trapper, okay. For a second, it looked like the poison didn't stick, but I know that's not right. I shouldn't have locked this, sorry. My mistake. Please forgive me, Chronos. Thankfully, I did not get punished. There's no justice. I should have gotten punished for that. It was definitely a mistake. Because I needed to roll for a heal. I was thinking the shield was going to save him. I was not correct. Sharp Shot Brawler. I did take Iron Blood Pendant with the thought of Brawler. Now, Brawler Rampage is a little sad, but not the end of the world. And we can heal shield, and then burst with the steel side to win. It's a pretty decent way to nuke bosses. I think it's an okay finishing plan. Yeah, like here plus here is 14 damage. You just nuke one target away immediately. It's not bad. Kind of want to stop the bones from spawning in here. If the zombies aren't doing anything scary, I should actually maybe just kill one of these wisps and stop the pain. You could do a lot of different things there. I think every line is pretty much viable. There's not really a bad choice. I'm not gonna bother locking Rampage in this fight just because it's not that good. This is fine, and I'm gonna roll. I don't want to... Do I want a single use here? Probably the reuse. So what should I hit first? I should hit the zombie first, and then reuse, hit the zombie. No, reuse, hit the... Nothing is all that good here, actually, I feel. Maybe like this. And then... Perhaps it makes sense. That seems alright. I don't know, there's probably like a hyper-optimized line there you could look for, but I don't see it. I think that's good enough. I hate this Kronos guy, man. He's pissing me off with these fucking reroll cantrips. He's making me angry. I'm getting a little upset. Alright, take your X. And then we'll do... We have to do 3 damage first, then unite. If you're wondering, by the way, inflict nothing inflict nothing, and nothing does, just in case you don't know this, nothing in this game, it does nothing. So that's what the card item does, is nothing. I do not have anything for Spike Stone. This is the 50-50 fumble. I am not down. So we'll just play Eye of Forest, and we'll end up equipping every item on this run. Everything in this run is good. Maybe not Peaked Cap. Peaked Cap is kind of strange. But yeah, everything else is good. Nice run. Very cool. Not really a bad item here. Alright, we gotta kill the Hydra, fellas. Alright, we're not killing the Hydra, fellas. The good news is, with that +1... Hold on. 13, 10, 7. Damn, 1 off. That's sad. 1 off of killing that spiker. Oh, my alarm's going off. I hear it. Never mind, I was too slow. My alarm went back to sleep. If I'm 1 off of killing the spiker, I can do this. Now he's dead. Is that good? No. Very bad. Sorry, Hack, it's not today for you. We could also do... No, okay, whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna cleanse the 2 weaken is the play here. We're gonna kill the sniper. We're gonna cleanse the 2 weaken, we're gonna cleanse the incoming pain, and we're gonna cleanse our poison because we didn't get to kill the Hydra immediately. 1 damage vulnerable, acceptable. Reuse. Give me the rampage, you may as well take it. That's what I thought. I thought I was gonna be 1 off here. That's okay. My trapper might die. I don't know if I can save. I don't know if I can save both, I guess is how I should say it, right? Maybe if I kill the spiker, actually. Nope, everyone's dying exactly then. Almost there. Well, I think, unfortunately... 4 or 5. I don't need you. So you could do like 4 reuse, 5 rampage. I think one of you has to die. It's gonna be Brawler because he's gonna have the healing item on him. Although I should be actually, you know what? Important thing to note here. This Hydra could kill me. Something very important to note here. If I don't respect him and I let Brawler die, this Hydra could definitely just put me away. So I think instead I will do the damage and I will let my Trapper die. I'll save Prince and we'll do this. I think it's probably better to be safe than dead here. Sorry, Trapper. I guess I should have looked for more defense. It was a little bit of do or die there. I needed to go for the Hydra. Oh god, what the hell was that? Wow, good thing I locked this. That was not a good set of rolls, fellas. It was quite bad, in fact. You could maybe hack here? Hold on, let's consider. Could maybe do this instead. Probably better. You and me, Spiker. Mono a... whatever the hell you are. Mono a mono. A whatever. Yeah, I think that's good. A shame about Trapper dying, but alright. No problem. Inevitable. Good fight for Brawler. Good fight for Dabblist as well. Not sad about that. Good fight for Shaman. Honestly, just a good fight. I will... send it. Happy with my setup. Inevitable gives me a free first turn. What more could you ask for? I could look for a rampage here to try to clean up these wisps, but I actually think it's not that good. I think you often will find that when you go for a rampage in this fight, especially turn 1 rampage just doesn't do a lot. What should I clear out? I should probably clear out Dabblist on the 3 here. It is double pain Brawler. So we could do here, here, reuse, and I'll lose another side, that's okay. It's double pain Brawler, double pain Shaman. I could do a ritual here and clean up some poison as well. But we could save it for next turn as well. Save the mana. I think that's pretty much fine. So I'll just leave it then. Yeah, I think I'll just leave it. This doesn't seem right, but I think it is okay, because we can just ritual the pain away. I don't think there's any reason to waste time here. Like, hitting Inevitable is fake as well, because he's just healing it. Could do a hack. Could aim for a Unite. I think the only wrong thing to do here is lock this reuse. I think that one's pretty bad. Go here, here, mana's fine. We gain 2 rerolls. I can play Unite, but you don't want to Unite Inevitable here. You want to go after the Wisps in this fight. For sure. Okay, Prince, fuck you. Okay, so it should be... kill... single use mana gain... kill, kill... single use mana gain... burst, kill... burst, kill... burst, kill. Because I want to keep the growth mana. And that's all the wisps cleaned up. Oh, and then we could also, like, break a special HP, break an intangible here. Seems valid. I think from this position now, we're just slow rolling for this. And once we hit the steel side, we just cash out. Probably bank some mana and some growth while we're here. But we're just waiting for the steel side to win us the game. And I will get rid of the heal 5. I'm gonna pre-ritual, I suppose. Although, again, there's no reason to, because none of these guys have cantrips. So we can wait, because he might do the same move again, and then we get more value. I should have looked for a damage side, because we can also win this fight by uniting. I should have looked for that. I'll do 2 damage equals 4 damage here, or 2 mana equals 4 damage here. I think it's a valid use of mana, because I might end up having to unite through this if I just bottom deck everything. Sorry, bottom deck, yeah. That's probably gonna kill, I imagine. XX, Unite's only 15. Give me mana. Okay, for sure it's lethal. Alright, I'll just take it now. 29. Well played. Good run. Very good run. I only ran into a little trouble with the Hydra. I feel like I often have trouble with the Hydras. I think I walk into Hydras and I don't give them enough respect. I always just assume they're gonna die, but this team's not good at it. Good curse combo though. Third single use, eye weariness, no big deal. All poison, pretty mitigatable. It just doesn't do enough damage, I feel, to really put you on the clock. Although maybe early game you can run into some trouble in the first boss if it's Troll. I feel like a lot of these high impact curses are scary into Troll and otherwise fine. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.